Hi Scorpio, this is your November 28th through December 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the High Priestess. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Sun. We have the Hierophant clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo. What I really like about this spread, it's like... We have primarily major arcana cards in the main spread on the left, and in the potential outcome we have you and the person you're dealing with. And the Ace of Cups right there in between the two of you, right? So in the potential outcome, that's you and them in love with each other. And then we got a whole bunch of major arcana cards and the Ten of Cups. Right, but we also have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and I think that Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting, has something to do with that High Priestess, the very first card I came out, right? So the High Priestess is all about intuition, or it's a card of something unknown, a secret. So perhaps this person is waiting for something before they can make their move, or they're waiting for their financial situation to improve, or they're waiting to get visa, they're waiting to finish something work-related or something. Perhaps they're not telling you. Perhaps it's a surprise. If this is a brand new person you're meeting this week, you're not going to be hearing from them right away, because they're going to be waiting for something. You can ask them what they were waiting for. I'm sure they'll tell you. So either way, here comes the Wheel of Fortune. So the waiting is finally over, right? The Wheel of Fortune could be a card of travel, or it's a card of starting a new cycle, right? And it's a major arcana card, so nobody is wasting any time here, Scorpio. No wasted time whatsoever, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The word fortune is there for a reason. The Sun clarifying it could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is also a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. The Sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, and feeling on top of the world. So here comes the Hierophant clarified by the Two of Cups. If this King of Pentacles is a Taurus, it makes total sense, because the Hierophant is the personal Taurus card, but the King of Pentacles could be any Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. The King of Pentacles, by the way, could also be not necessarily an Earth sign, but it could be somebody who is an entrepreneur, somebody who could be working for a financial institution. Either way, the Hierophant with the Ten of Cups clarifying it, this is definitely a commitment. And you see, it's not even in the potential outcome. It's already in the main spread. Okay. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after card. It's a family card, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, or have more children together if you already have children from previous marriages, right? So yeah. And then there the two of you are, like I said, the Queen of Cups, that's you, the King of Pentacles, that's them, the Ace of Cups in the middle, that's all. It's all about love, genuine, authentic love. All right, so yeah, you guys are gonna hit the ground running. You know, perhaps the two of you met a while ago online and you've been talking for a while, or perhaps you guys met a while ago, but then they had to go on business, or they had to go attend to their extended family, and now they're coming back, and that's what this whole waiting thing is all about. And once they do come back, it's like, bam, here comes the commitment right away, with all those major arcana cards and 2 commitment and marriage cards, right? So I'm not even gonna do an extended for you, Scorpio, because it's a done deal. You know, there is no twist to the story. The only twist, I guess, is whatever you guys are waiting for. That's gonna be unique to all of you, based on your particular situation. Other than that, once that waiting is over, that's it. All right. So no extended for you. Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Page of Wands and the Eight of Wands. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, and we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. Well, this is one interesting spread, Scorpio, right? We got the King and the Queen of Cups. So that's you and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other, right? If they are a fellow water sign, it makes total sense. But if they're not, that's okay too. The King and the Queen of Cups are simply a couple in love. You know, the ultimate love couple, as a matter of fact. We got the Empress and a couple of pages in the same spread. So the Empress could be somebody who is expecting a baby, and those pages could be either a baby or a couple of babies. All right, so the question I have for you is, who is this mother figure with the Empress? Or perhaps the Empress is either your mother or your mother-in-law who is letting you know she's coming over. In this case, pages are messages, and the 8 of Wands, clarifying those two pages, is a card of travel. All right, so I don't know if this is expected or unexpected, but perhaps your mom or your mother-in-law or your grandma could be showing up this week. Or perhaps it's a couple of families getting together and traveling somewhere, right? You could have one kid, they could have one kid. The Empress could be your sibling or somebody you know, and the 8 of Wands is traveling. Okay, so yeah, that's one interesting spread. But you know, you're the King and the Queen of Cups, so yeah, totally in love with each other. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Scorpio, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the 3 of Cups, clarified by the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the 4 of Wands, and we also have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Here's the deal, right? I've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You're the Queen of Cups. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. The 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a soulmate card. But the thing about the 6 of Cups, in my spreads at least, it's not always an ex. It is somebody from your past, but not necessarily an ex. For some of you, it is an ex, but for others of you, I think you will run into somebody at some kind of an event. And wow, you've changed, how you've been, this and that, and bam, next thing you know, you're already in a commitment. Well, I am exaggerating, but in a nutshell, that's what I think it kind of looks like, right? The first card I come out is the 3 of Cups. It's a card of a celebration, party, birthday party, event, gathering, what have you. Right, then it's clarified by the King of Swords. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or they may have a lot of air in their chart. They're clarified by the Page of Cups. So yeah, they are approaching you at that party, or event, or concert, or what have you. And the rest is history, right? We got the 9 of Cups in the middle. The 9 of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. In some tarot decks, the 9 of Cups looks like a party with a table and food on it. You know, and then we got you, the Queen of Cups. And as I was clarifying the Queen of Cups, I simply asked how will Scorpio feel about what's going on, and the 4 of Wands showed up. The 4 of Wands is also a celebration card, to me personally. But it is a card of a commitment to marriage, right? It's often called the 11-11 card, so yeah, divine timing could be at play. So yeah, I think you're running into this person at some kind of an event, and you guys will click to the point where the two of you will, you know, get into a commitment or get back into a commitment if this is your ex. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Scorpio, this week we have the 5 of Cups, clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, and we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This will most likely resonate with you if you're not doing so good in terms of your financial situation. You could be unemployed, or perhaps you've been struggling to get a new job, or perhaps you've been trying to get government assistance or something like that. The good news about this is whatever you were hoping for is coming your way. If you were hoping to get a job, you got the job. If you were hoping to get government assistance, you got it. All right? Because you got money coming in. The Moon on the bottom of the deck is a card of fear, and it's a card of, it's one of the most emotional cards in the deck, right? And I think that card has to do with the first two cards that came out, the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, right? The 5 of Cups Both of those cards are really low vibrational energies, right? The Five of Cups is grieving the past, regretting the past, just living in the past. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold, and it's a card of not having enough money. Okay, so here comes the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is some kind of a collaboration, right? And then we also have the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles, I think this is something coming in. Either a job offer or just simply money coming your way. And the person in the Four of Pentacles, that's you holding on to the pentacle that the Knight of Pentacles is going to give you. Well, speaking in terms of what I'm looking at, right? You see how the Knight of Pentacles is sharing the pentacle, offering the pentacle, and then the person in the Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, right? So I think this is you holding on to whatever it is that's coming your way with the Knight of Pentacles. To be fair, the Knight of Pentacles is usually a very decent chunk of change. All right, it's not a page, it's a knight. So it's I don't know if it's going to be a lot of money, but it will be enough for you to feel comfortable. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Scorpio, this week. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Fool. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Wands. And we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What you're not expecting is somebody who really screwed you over in the past. They will want a second chance with you. It is definitely not the same person as we saw in the X spread. Definitely not. This right here doesn't even have to be about love. It could be friendship. It could be somebody you used to work with, somebody screwed you over, right? Broke your heart or stabbed you in the back, betrayed you, made you cry, okay? The Five of Swords is clarified by the Three of Swords, all the way to your left. And we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That is a pretty bad combo, I guess. The Five of Swords is a card of a major fight. This is a card of a conflict. This is when people sever ties in an ugly way. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. It's a card of a betrayal. It's a card of feeling stabbed in the back. And as a result of that, I think that's how you felt. In the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, that's you. You know, crying. Unbelievable, right? What they did to you was unbelievable. So here they come with the Fool card, wanting a clean slate with you, right? Wanting you to forget what they did to you and start from scratch. But the answer is going to be no. You got the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Wands, and I think that's you rejecting them, and because you feel like a wounded warrior, because they betrayed you, and you will never ever trust this person again. All right, so that's what you are not expecting. Again, it's somebody else, not the person in the X spread. All right, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.